We're here with Sarah Buxton, my friend, and the ACM Top New Female Vocalist nominee this year.
Yes.
And you're going to Las Vegas pretty soon.
That's right.
And oh, what a night! What a time you're going to have out there.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I think my little brother's going to come down too. It's going to
really?
be great.
So when are you getting out there?
Well, I'll probably just go the day before.
Oh, really?
I used to go a couple days before, but by the time I leave, if I stay that long, I'm like,
I know.
I'm going to die.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to go the day before.
Did you feel that way
do it,
in Nashville a couple weeks ago?
Yes. CRS. Okay, let me just say, it is so unreasonable. It is so unreasonable, our schedules. At the end of the day, like, I am so, like, frazzled and fried,
Yeah.
like, after having 20-minute interviews, like, all day, answering the same
man.
questions, and pretending like no one's asked them before. I'm like, man, this is what it must feel like to, like, be an actor.
I was talking to Butter from Trailer Choir.
Butter?
And, yeah, his name's Butter, and then there's Big
Is
Vinny.
he the guy with the overalls?
Yeah, no, that's Big Vinny.
Okay.
And then there's Crystal,
Butter.
who's the girl. And did you see Crystal? She's drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then they got these two guys who look like they just came off the train. You know? So
You gotta have the pretty girl.
yeah.
You gotta have the pretty
And I
girl.
said to Butter, I said to him, I go, I gotta ask you a question. I mean, how did this happen? You know, pointing to Crystal, he goes, I haven't heard that question before. It's like everybody asked him the same question. But anyway, getting back to you, because I am so happy that you're here today. And
I'm happy that I'm here too.
Yeah.
This has been a really inspiring time. I feel like I've just had country
rejuvenation.
music therapy.
That's nice. I love that. Tell us about some of the people you had the opportunity to work with, and some you will be working with, and stuff like
Well,
that.
obviously there's Keith Urban,
Right.
who is just incredible. I'm such a fan. I love him. He recorded Stupid Boy, and he let me do country beatbox behind him.
And you did it with him on the awards
on
too.
the ACMs,
Yeah.
I got to do that, which was the most exciting moment of my career ever. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
That, and then I just recently sang on Martina's new record on a song called Sunny Side Up.
Oh,
I sing
okay.
background vocals.
All right.
And I sing background vocals for Kenny Rogers on the record Water and Bridges, a song called Someone Somewhere Tonight.
Uh-huh.
You guys go to iTunes and get that song. It's amazing. They never put it out as a single, but
Wow.
it's such a good
Sometimes
song.
it's just a shame they don't put some of these songs. You know, that's why I like to consider us as the kind of a radio station that, well, we find a good song, we play it. End of story. You just know, you know.
Isn't that what radio should be?
Yeah, I mean, play the music for the people. That's it. You know?
That's it.
We're going to play country music. We're going to play all the kinds of country music.
That's all there is
You know.
to it. This is supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
So you guys are really lucky.
Well, thank you. You're making me blush. So, tell me about the 5-song digital EP that you have coming out.
The 5-song digital EP is actually from a couple years ago,
Mhm.
and this is a little tasting of what was supposed to be my first record.
Mhm.
But you know, they put 2 songs out, and they were like, which one should we go with next? I was like, you know what?
Put them all out.
Yeah, just put those out. And so now I'm working on new music. Go to my MySpace. Tell me, listen to Love Like Heaven. It's a demo.
Okay.
So it sounds more pop because, you know, it's a cheap demo from Nashville, but I'm making a version of it now that's like, hopefully it's going to be really rock, and hopefully you will like it, Captain
Okay,
Jack.
I like that stuff, man.
Yeah, so listen to that song, and I wish I could just stay out on the road.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Go
I
out
just
there and
wanna
play
tour.
all the time.
Yes.
Get involved. And just, you know, find a place, even go and start jamming with people. right?
Totally.
Yeah, I hear you.
I
man.
love that.
Yeah, it's the same thing with me. It's like when I was on Broadway in Nashville, it's like you wanted to stop in everywhere
Yes.
and just go to everything. And you said, you know, I want to be 5 more people.
Yes, I
Because
know.
you had Jamie Johnson playing at the stage. You had Toby over at the Legends. You had Zona Jones on the other side of town with Tracy Lawrence.
I
And it's
know.
like all happening at the exact same moment.
I know.
In the meantime, what are we doing? We're hanging off the balcony at John Rich's place, the spot, watching the line go around the corner for Jamie Johnson.
I
So
love that.
It was amazing. So.
I love that. But isn't that how it used to be in the old days? That's how I envision it.
Yeah,
Back when all the outlaws were like ruling town. I think
amazing.
it's so cool.
Yeah, it really was.
Well, I
and
come
by the
from
way,
go
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I come from a background that's more just organic like that. I started a band when I first moved to Nashville. We were a southern rock band,
Yeah.
and we would just tour. We had a van and a trailer. trailer came later, and the van came later. At the beginning, it was just us piling all of our stuff into
Yeah,
cars,
right.
and we would tour around the southeast, and it was just like I loved getting off work, so that we could just hit the road and go do it. It was
Nothing
so
like
much
it,
fun.
right? Yeah.
And then you get a record deal and you get a booking agent, and I'm like, well, why am I not playing more gigs? And they're like, well, you can't get on tour with this person because this and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, let me
Well, you
just
have
get
to
out of my
pay off
record
here,
deal
yeah, exactly.
so that I can get back on the road. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we're going to be playing your single in just a couple of minutes here, and we're going to be talking more with Sarah Buxton. She is the top new female vocalist nominee in the ACMs, and that is on the 5th of April, in case you don't know. I mean, everybody listening to this radio station, I'm sure, already knows. But
Yeah.
we're going to be playing your single in just a couple of minutes here, Thunder 98.5, Ocean County's Country, and my buddy John Rich is shutting Detroit down, Thunder 98.5.